Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Guys, please confirm to me. Guys, please confirm to me. All of you are get my voice on screen. Those are attending in online. Right. Good afternoon, guys. And check it what we completed in the last session. All right, sir. I think so. We are discussing about. So Java programming format we are discussing. In Java programming format, all right, sir. Almost all 5 sections are available in a Java programming format. What are the 5 sections here we are having there in Java programming format? First one is comment section, and the second one is package section. Then after that, another one is what there import section, classes or interfaces section. Then finally, main class section. These are overall sections what we are having in Java programming format. All right, sir. Now, in out of all the sections, what we completed there, comment section we completed. Then after that, package section here we completed. Yesterday, we started with the package section. Now try to recognize this. What exactly the meaning of this package section, then what we are having there. First of all, definitions are given for package. Tell me what is a package, no? What are the definitions for packages, no? Package is the collection of interrelated classes and interfaces as a single unit. Next one is package is a folder that contains data class files representing related classes and interfaces. Next one is given advantages of these packages. What are the various advantages of this packages here? Modularity. Next one is abstraction. Then after that, what next one? Security, shareability, and reusability. These are the various advantages of this packages here. Next one is after that, after completion of this, types of packages. What are the various types of packages here we are having there? There are 2 types of packages here we are having. What are the 2 types of packages? No, predefined packages. Another one is what there? User defined packages. Predefined packages. These packages are defined by the Java programming language and which are provided along with the Java software. What are the examples given there? Java.lang, Java.io, Java.util, and so on. Next one is user-defined package. These packages are defined by the developers as per their application requirements. To declare user-defined packages, here we have to use a syntax. What is the syntax here we have to use there? Package name. Where package name may be a single name or the combination of parent package name and child package name. Example I've given. Package P is a single name here we provided. Now, next one is like what there? What is the next example I've taken there? Package P1.P2.P3. P1 is a parent package to P2 package. P2 package is a parent package to P3. Right, sir? P3 is a child to P2. P2 is again child to P1. All right. If you want to use the package declaration statement in Java applications, then we have to use the following conditions. What are the 2 conditions can be provided here? First one is the package declaration statement must be the first statement in Java file. And the second one is what there, package names must be unique, they must not be shareable, and they must not be reusable. Next one is another point here we are discussing there. Is it possible to provide more than one package declaration statement in a single Java file? Right, what is the answer for it? No. No, it is not possible to provide more than one package declaration statement in a single Java file. Why? Because in Java files, package declaration statement must be the first statement. In Java file, the package declaration statement must be the first statement. Right, sir. Example I've given abc.java, package P1 valid, package P2 invalid, package P3 invalid. Why? Because only first statement, package declaration statement should be the first statement. That is only be valid. Remaining package declaration statements are what they're invalid. So these are the points here we have to understand clearly now. Next one is after understanding this particular condition here, another one, try to understand this another point here. To provide package names in Java applications. Listen, observe carefully. To provide package names in Java applications. To provide package names in Java applications, Java has provided a convention, a suggestion or convention like to include the company domain name, like to include our company domain name, like to include our company in the sense at present in which company the developer is working, right? Try to include our company domain name in reverse. Understand it clearly what exactly the point I'm telling there. To provide package names in Java applications, Java has provided a convention like to include our company domain name in reverse. Say for example, myself is a developer, I am working with Durgasoft. For example, Durgasoft is a company. Durgasoft has its own domain name. What is the domain name? What is the website name of this Durgasoft name? www.durgasoft.com. This is a website name. Where domain name is what there? Durgasoft.com is a domain name. Reverse it. Reverse is what there? com.durgasoft. Reverse is what there? com.durgasoft. So try to use this com.durgasoft in our package name. While giving that package names, no, try to include company domain name in reverse in the package name. That's the convention that Java has provided. See, if I provide an example, then we are able to understand it clearly. Example is, try to understand it clearly. Package com dot durgasoft dot icici dot transactions dot deposit semicolon. This is the package name here I've given. Right now here, what we are able to understand there, com dot durgasoft. What is this com dot durgasoft actually? This is company domain name in reverse. Company domain name in reverse. Next one is what there, ICICI. ICICI is like what there, client or project name. ICICI is what their client or project name. Next one is after that, transactions. Transactions is like what their module name. Inside the transactions, deposit is another one. What is this deposit actually? This is a sub module name. Inside a module, another sub module name. Like this here we are able to have. So finally here, what is the point here I'm telling to you? Observe carefully. The package declaration statement, the convention is like what there? com.durgasoft.icc.transactions.deposit. Out of this total part, com.durgasoft is what their company domain name in reverse. ICICI is what their client or project name. Transactions is what their module name. Deposit is what their sub module name. These are overall the statement, that means package declaration statement here what we are having clearly. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Right, so now. So by this, the total package statement is completed. The total content of like what there package declaration statement or package section. This part is completed clearly. Right. So now let's move on to the next content. What is the next point? Can you tell me? What is the next section there? No. What is the next section there? Third one is what there import section. Third one is what there import section. What exactly this import section now? Observe carefully. In a Java file, if you provide a package statement, automatically classes and interfaces will come under a particular package. For example, package P, if I provide no, when I compile the Java program, folder will be created. P folder will be created. Inside the P folder, number of .class files are going to be saved. This is regular content. But understand my point here. Already I have a package. Already I have a package. Package P1, for example, already package is there. Inside the package, number of class and interface are available. Already they are available. But now my requirement is what? I want to get classes and interfaces from a particular package to the present Java file. Already we have a package where classes and interfaces are available. I want to get classes and interfaces from the specified package to the present Java file. That's my requirement. Well, if you're getting it or not. So if you want to get classes and interfaces from a particular package to the present Java file, there we have to use what their import statement. There we have to use what their import statement. That's it. Now I want to give conclusion here. Now understand it clearly. The main purpose of import statement, the main purpose of the import statement, the main purpose of the import statement is to get classes and interfaces of a particular package into the present Java file. Of a particular package into the present Java file. The main purpose of the import statement is to get classes and interfaces of a particular package into the present Java file. Again, I'm telling there, observe carefully. At present, I'm preparing a Java program, tester.java file. On other side, a package is existed where classes and interfaces are available. If I want to use classes and interface of a particular package in the present Java file, we have to import this package to the present Java file. What we have to do there? Import a package to the present Java file. That's the requirement why we need to go for what their import statement. The main purpose of import statement is to get classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file. That's the point here. Syntaxes I'm telling there. How many syntaxes are available? Two types of syntaxes are available. First syntax here I'm telling to you, observe carefully. Import package name dot star. Import package name dot star. What is the meaning of it? Import package name dot star. What you are thinking about it? Observe carefully. Import package name dot star. All right, sir. All of you observe carefully. Package name we are able to provide. That's okay. Star we provided or not? Star is representing all classes and interfaces from the specified package. That means import all members of the package, specified package. Inside a package, maybe hundreds of classes and interfaces are available. I want to make available all these classes and interface of that particular package to the present Java file. To make available all the classes and interface of the respective package to the present Java file. That's my requirement. So here the point is what there. It can be used to import all members of the members in the sense in general classes and interface only, all members of the specified package to the present Java file. So we can use all members of that particular package in the present Java file. Now see this one example here I am going to provide now. What is that example here? We can observe carefully. Import java.io.star. What's the meaning of it? No, import java.io.star in java.io package. What exactly the members are available? all the members here we are trying to get. Next one is import java.util.star. In java.util package, so many classes and interfaces are available. All members here we are able to get, we are able to use in the present Java file. Similarly, here I can use like what there, import java dot, for example, sql.star. Inside this java.sql, so many classes and interfaces are available. All classes and interface of that particular java.sql are available to present Java file. In this way, we are able to utilize this star notation along with the package name in import statement. So here if you are using star, no, star in the sense like what there, all members of the respective package we are going to get into the present Java file. Is it all of you are getting it or not? Now this is a clear cut information here we have to understand clearly. This is point number 1. Next one is, apart from this, point number 2. Everybody understand my point here? Import package name dot member name semicolon. What next one here? Now tell me, import package name, then what next one here? Member name. See, observe carefully. The second syntax here I'm telling there. Previously we provided star. The star is representing all members. But now I don't require all members. Only one member I required in that particular package. I don't require all members, only one member. So that's why here what I specified here, import package name is common dot which member we required from this particular package, that member name we can write. Is it good or not? Either we can get all members or we can get only one member. Now here I'm getting what there, only one member. Now this time, but previously we are getting what there, all members can know. Now the point is what? Now the point is what? It can be used to get it can be used to import only the specified member from the specified package. It is able to import only the specified member from the specified package. It is able to import only the specified member from the specified package. Then what are the examples here? We are able to understand it now clearly. Say for example, import java.io. In java.io, buffered reader is one of the class. And java.io, one of the classes what there, buffered reader. So I want to get only buffered reader. I want to get what there, only buffered reader. See, in java.io, hundreds of classes and interfaces are available. I don't require all of them. Out of all of them, I need only one class. What is that class? No, buffered reader. That's why here I provided this. Next one is what there, after this, no, import java.util.arraylist. In java.util package also, so many classes and interfaces are available. But out of all of them, I want to get only one class. What is that class? ArrayList class. That's why I imported only that ArrayList class here. Right, sir? Understand this clearly, all of you? What exactly the points here I'm telling to you? Next one is, after this, after completion of this, another one is like what there, import java.sql.connection. Connection is an interface in java.sql package. Only connection I'm getting from java.sql package. Actually, so many members are available java.sql package, but out of all these, I want to get only one member. That member name here we provided. Yes, sir. Now try to understand it. What exactly the point here I'm telling to you? First of all, tell me, given what is the purpose of the import statement? What's the purpose of the import statement, guys? Now tell me. The main purpose of the import statement is to get classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file. At present, we are preparing a Java file where some other package available, where classes and interfaces are existed. So to get a class and interface of a particular package into the present Java file, there we have to use what there, this import section. Right, sir. What are the ways syntaxes for this import statement? No. Import package name dot star. Star is representing all members from the specified package. So we are able to get all members. Some examples here I've given. Import java.io.star, import java.util.star, import java.sql.star. Next one is, another one is what there, import package name dot member name. It is able to import only the specified member from the specified package. Now here we are able to use like what there, import java.io.bufferedreader, import java.util.arraylist, import java.sql.connection. These are the various things here we are having like what there in the case of our import statement. But now I can give one simple note here. Now try to understand this note, all of you guys. I'm going to write the note now. Now try to analyze what is the point I'm telling there. Try to understand it, whatever the note I'm telling to you now, right? Important point. In a Java file, that's it. See this one? Understand it? What exactly the statement here are given there? Previously, I made you one question. Is it possible to provide more than one package declaration statement in a single Java file? Is it possible to provide more than one package declaration statement in a single Java file? No, not possible. Why? Because package declaration statement must be the first statement. Package declaration statement must be what there? First statement. So how many statements are acting as first statements? No, only one statement. That's why more than one package declaration statement is not possible in a single Java file. It means every Java file is able to allow at most one package declaration statement in a Java file. Is that good or not? But we can write any number of import statements. We can write any number of import statements. We don't have any condition on a number of import statements. We don't have any condition on number of import statements. Any number of import statements here we are able to provide. But how many number of package statements here we are able to write now? At most one package declaration statement here we are able to provide. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Right, sir. Now leave this point here. Now example code I'm telling to you. My Java file is abc.java. My Java file name is what there? abc.java. Now inside this abc.java, package p1 semicolon, package p1 semicolon, package p2 semicolon, package p3 semicolon. Three packages here we have written package statements. Next one is import java.ivo.star, import java.util.star. Next one is import java.sql.star. Say for example, I've taken this. Now tell me, out of all these things, which things are valid and which things are invalid, that we have to understand. All right, sir. First one is what now? Tell me. First one is what there? Valid or invalid now? Valid. First one is valid. Then what about the second one here now? Valid or invalid now? Invalid. The second one is invalid. Why? Because how many package declaration statements here we are able to provide? Only one package declaration statement. So that why second statement is invalid. Third one is what? Again, it is what there? Invalid. Second one, third one is also be invalid. Now tell me, what about the fourth statement? No, valid, valid. What about the fifth statement? Valid. Any number of import statements here we can write. Any number of import statements here we can write, but only at most one package statement here we are able to write. We don't have any condition on number of import statements, but we have condition on number of package statements. Got it or not? Right, so now this is exactly the point about like what there, all the content here, whatever the points here I'm giving there. Got it or not? Right, so now that's okay, fine. This is completed here. After understanding this, I have a question. One more point. Now try to recognize this point, everybody. What about my question here? Listen carefully. Is it possible to use classes and interfaces of a particular package into the present Java file without importing the respective package? Guys, understand my question here? What's the question here given there? Please recognize this. Already we have a package. Their classes and interface are available. Without importing that package, Is it possible to use classes and interface of that package into the present Java file? Is it possible to use classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file without importing the respective package? Is that import statement is mandatory to use classes and interface of a particular package in the present Java file? Understand my question here clearly now? All right, sir. Answer I'm providing there. Now try to understand it. Answer for this question is it possible to use classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file without importing the respective package? Possible or not? That's the question here. Answer for this question is what there? Yes. Yes, there is a possibility. I will talk about it. Yes, it is possible to use classes and interfaces of a particular package. It is possible to use classes and interface of a particular package to the present Java file. Present Java file without importing the respective, without importing the respective package into the present Java file. Right, sir? It's possible to use class and interface of a particular package to present Java file without importing the respective package. But solution I'm telling there, but we must use fully qualified names to the classes and interfaces. What is the solution now? What is the alternative for this import statement now? Without importing, if you want to use classes and interfaces to the Java program, inside the Java program, there we must use what we have to use there? Fully qualified names to the classes and interfaces. Then immediately we have a question. What is this fully qualified name? What is the meaning of this fully qualified name? Note. Listen carefully. Buffered reader is a class, sir. It's available in which package? No, Java.io package. Buffered reader is a class which is available in where? Java.io package. Observe carefully. If you write like this, buffered reader, it is a normal name. Normally we provided this. Say for example, all of you are having name and a surname also. If you write a name, only name, it's a normal name. But if you write your name along with your surname, fully qualified name. If you write your name along with surname, full name, am I right or not? In technical in Java, that we are able to say what their fully qualified name. Similarly, then buffered reader is a normal name, but if you write java.io.buffered reader, if you write java.io.buffered reader, that is what the fully qualified name. So what is the meaning of this fully qualified name? Providing classes names and interfaces names along with package names. Providing classes names and interfaces names along with the respective package names, along with the respective package names is called fully qualified names. Is called as what are fully qualified names. Example I given there clearly. Buffered reader is a normal name, and java.io.buffered reader is what their fully qualified name. Another example I'm telling to you. Array list, just it is a class name I given there. This is like what their normal name, but array list is a class which is available in java.util package. Array list is a class which is available where? Java.util package. So here we can understand java.util.array list. Java.util.array list. This is what the fully qualified name. Yes, sir, got or not? Next, another example. This is going to be utilized frequently in our Java applications. Now that another one is like what there. Say for example, connection is an interface basically. This is like what there, it's a normal name. But this interface is available in java.sql package. This interface is available where? Java.sql package. So java.sql.connection java.sql.connection if we provide now, this is like what their fully qualified name. That's it. These are the examples here we can understand like what their normal name and a fully qualified name here we are providing. First of all, tell me what is the question here? What is the question here I've given there? Is it possible to use classes and interface of a particular package into the present Java file without importing the respective package? What is the answer for this question? No? Yes, it is possible to use classes and interface of a particular package to the present Java file without importing the respective package, But we must use what they, but we must use fully qualified names to the classes and interfaces. Then immediately, what is this fully qualified name? What is this fully qualified name? Providing classes names and interfaces names along with the respective package names is called as what their fully qualified name. Right, sir. What are the various examples for this fully qualified names? No. First one is like what there. Now we can understand buffered reader normal name java.ivo.buffered reader fully qualified name. Array list is what their normal name java.util.array list is what their fully qualified name. Connection is what their normal name java.sql.connection is what their fully qualified name. Sir, are you getting it or not? That's okay, fine. Now next one is I want to give one more example, a little bit programmatic example I want to provide for this. Observe carefully. Right, sir. A Java program with the import statement. A Java program with import statement. Just I'm writing this program here. Now try to understand it clearly. First of all, I want to use like what there import java.io.star. Import java.io.star. In java.io package, whatever the classes which are available, all of them we can use in any number of times in our Java file. One time if you import the package, no, we can use all the classes and interface of that particular java.io package in any number of times in our Java program. Right, now let me take this one here. Buffered reader br is equal to new buffered reader of new input stream reader of new input stream reader of then what we are able to provide there system.in. This is a statement here we are able to use. Now tell me what is the statement here? Buffer reader br is equal to new buffer reader new input stream reader system.in. Observe carefully. Buffer reader is a class which is available in java.io package that we imported, so directly we can write. Second time I have written buffer reader. Second time I have written buffer reader. This also be coming from what there java.io. That means it shows clearly one time if you import the package now, we can write the same class in any number of times. And we can write all the class of that particular package in any number of times. All right, next one is input to stream reader is also be coming from what there java.io. So we can use that clearly. Now system is available in java.lang package. That's a default package in our Java applications. No need to worry for it. There's a default package in our Java applications. Automatically it's available here. That's why we can use directly what system.in. That's okay, fine. But the same program without import statement I want to write. Same program without import statement. Now observe carefully. A Java program without the import statement. A Java program without import statement. Observe carefully how I am going to write it now. Same Java program without the import statement. Same instruction here I want to provide. Just I want to copy this. But here I'm not going to write any import statement. But whenever we are not writing import statement, there immediately we have to use fully qualified names or not. Wherever we have written class name, there we have to write fully qualified name or not. Normal name is not required. Why? Because we are not using any import statement. So definitely there we have to provide what there fully qualified name there we have to provide. Right. So now observe carefully. In place of this buffer data, just I want to provide like what there java.io.buffer data. Br is equal to again here buffer data we have used. There I have to write what there java.io.buffer data. Next one is input to stream reader also we here we have used. Then it is what there java.io.input stream reader. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? Now here two cases here we are getting. What are the two cases? No, first one is what there A Java program with import statement. Second one is what there? A Java program without the import statement. Two things are existed here. Am I right or not? Now tell me, with import statement, we have seen the statement is a simple and plain statement. But without import statement, if you observe this, every time we are writing fully qualified name. Now tell me, which one is easy for us? Which one is suggestible for us? Which one is suggestible? With import or without import? With import or without import? Come on, answer for it. With import or without import? Right, sir. With import is suggestible. Why? Because so writing every time fully qualified name in the sense, it's like, say, for example, same class in my program, I want to use 10 times. No. One time if import the package, no, a plain class name we can use 10 times. But if you are not using import statement, but all 10 times you have to use fully qualified name or not, writing again and again same fully qualified name, somewhat like irritation. Think about it. The developer may get some button get. Developer is not interested for it. So that's why the node kind of point is what there. In Java applications, it is always suggestible. It is always suggestible to use import statements. It's always suggestible to use import statement in order to use classes and interfaces of a particular package. Interface of a particular package. Right, sir? In Java applications, it's always suggestible to use import statements in order to use classes and interface of a particular package. Class and interface of a particular package in the present Java file. That's okay. Anyway, whatever it may be, between fully qualified names and import statements, which one is suggestible? You know, import statement is always suggestible instead of like what they're fully qualified names. Sir, are you getting it or not? So this is exactly the point here I'm telling to you regarding that import statement here what we are having. Try to understand it. What exactly the points here I've discussed about this import statements. No. First of all, tell me guys. Then what is the purpose of this import statement? Import section. What is the main purpose of this import statement? To get classes and interface of a particular package to the present Java file. How many syntaxes are available? Two types of syntaxes now. One is with the star notation. Other one is what there without a star notation. If you use star notation, import package name dot star. It's able to import all members from the specified package. Examples are given: import java.ivo.star, import java.util.star, import java.sql.star, and so on. Next one is import package name dot member name. Import what is their package name dot member name. It is able to import only the specified member from the specified package. It is able to import only the specified member from the specified package. Right, sir. Now some import java.ivo.buffer data. Import java.util.rls. Import java.sql.connection. That's okay, fine. In Java files, we are able to provide at most one package declaration statement, but we are able to provide any number of import statements. We have conditional number of package statements only, but we don't have any conditional number of import statements. Now observe carefully. Package P1, package P2, package P3. Only first statement is valid, remaining two statements are invalid. Next one is import statements are written, all import statements are valid. Why? Because any number of import statements here we can write. We don't have any condition like first statement. In the case of import statements, we have conditional like what their package statements like first statement. So that's why restriction on what their number of package statements. Is it possible to use class and interface of a particular package into the present Java file without importing the respective package? Then answer for this question is what there? Yes, it is possible to use classes and interface of a particular package to the present Java file without importing the respective package. But we must use fully qualified names to the classes and interfaces. Note kind of point here are given there. Providing classes names and interfaces names along with the respective package name is called fully qualified name. Examples here are given there. Buffer data, normal name, java.ivo.buffer data is a fully qualified name. Like this, other examples also here are given there. Next one is I shown clearly a Java program with import statement. One time if we import that IO package, we can use all members from the IO package in any number of times in the present Java file. If you are not using import statement, every time writing of class, we have to write what their fully qualified name. Every time, if you want to write a class, there we have to write what their fully qualified name. Next one is another point I have given there. In Java applications, it's always suggestible to use import statements in order to use classes and interface of a particular package. That's enough. This is about like what there import section, what you are having clearly. Is that all of you are getting clarity on this now? Next one is now tell me in a Java programming format, overall 5 parts are available. What are the 5 parts in Java programming format now? Comment section, package section, import section, classes and interfaces section, main class section. Comment section we completed, package section we completed. Now import section is also be completed. The remaining two are what there? Classes and interfaces section. They are very namesake only. Why? Because about these two concepts, remaining two sections, we are going to discuss in object orientation. Of course, in today itself in object orientation, we are going to discuss about the classes, that kind of content here. So here, just it is a namesake topic only, but in OOPS, we are going to discuss total information about these classes and interfaces. But anyway, as a heading here, I have to provide there classes and interfaces section. Classes and what next one here? Interfaces section. Yeah. Now tell me guys. First of all, what is a class? In a simple statement, I'm telling there. Forget about interfaces, not required here. Similar to class one, interface is available, but some other characteristics are available. But first of all, understand what is the purpose of these classes now. Listen carefully. In Java applications, to represent in a Java application to represent all the real world entities, to represent all real world entities, we have to use classes and interfaces, of course, same thing. In Java applications, to represent all the real world entities, we have to use classes and interfaces. What are the examples for these real world entities now? Real world entities, already clearly we are aware about it. A student is acting as what there? A real world entity. An employee is acting as what there? A real world entity. A customer is acting as what there? A real world entity. An account is acting as what there? A real world entity. Entity is nothing but a thing which has some attributes. Say for example, student is available. Student has some attributes. What are the various attributes for the student? No, student ID, student name, student address, student email ID, student mobile number. All these are what their attributes, data. So that thing is what there is an entity. Next one is a customer, customer ID, customer name, customer branch, customer location. All these are like what their entities, attributes of the entity. So these are like what their number of entities are available. To represent these entities, we are going to take what their classes and interfaces. Okay, fine. This is a simple requirement here, we can understand. But how many classes we are going to take in our Java applications? How many classes here we are going to provide in our Java applications? Understand it now? How many classes here we are able to provide in Java applications? In Java applications, everybody understand this clearly. In Java applications, we are able to provide any number of classes as per the requirement. We don't have any particular condition or number of classes. How many classes we are able to write in a single Java file? In the sense, any number of classes here we can write. Maybe 2 classes, maybe 5 classes, or maybe 100 classes, or maybe a single class. That depends on your requirement. Say for example, I want to prepare a software for Durgasoft. First of all, I need to gather what entities are available. For each and every entity, I have to declare a class. Got it or not? So here in Java applications, we are able to provide any number of classes as per the requirement. We don't have any limitation over number of classes in our Java applications. This information is sufficient. No, in object orientation, we are going to discuss more about this particular content here. Just leave this one. Next one is like what there? Main class section. Main class section. So what exactly the main class section? What is this actually? No. what you are understanding about this main class section. Right, sir? Understand it? In Java applications, we are able to write so many classes. Out of all the classes, one class we are going to take to provide main method. In which class we provided main method, that class is acting as what their main class. Yes, sir, all of you are getting it or not? In Java program, we are able to write any number of classes. Out of all these classes, we are going to write main method in only one class. The class which has a main method, the class which contains main method, that particular class is what their main class. Observe carefully. All right, sir. Main class is a Java class which contains main method, where main method is mandatory in Java applications, so main class is also mandatory. Main method is mandatory in Java applications, so main class is also be mandatory in Java applications. That's why main class section is what their mandatory section. Because of this reason, main class section is what their mandatory section. What we are getting clear. Yes, sir. All of you are getting it or not? All right, sir. Now, what is the syntax of this particular one? Here we have to understand. No. First of all, now class test I want to take. This is what class, sir? Now tell me main class. I'm going to take class test always is what their main class. Inside this main class, I want to write main method. Public static void main string array aux. There we can write our application logic. What do you want to write there? We can write there. That's it. This is my program. Everybody understand this clearly. Now tell me. Class test. Inside this class test, what we are having there? What is available there inside this class test? No, main method I've written. Main method syntax is fixed. Public static void main string array aux. What is the main method syntax? No, public static void main string array aux. Inside this main method, a set of intersections are written. That's it. Not more than this. Now this is exactly the point about like what there main class and main method. Sir, got or not? Now okay. But I have a question now. What is this main method? Is it a predefined method or user defined method? Come on guys, at least give you your idea. What is this main method? Is it a predefined method or user defined method? Predefined method. Okay. If you say predefined method, I will ask one question to you. Now try to answer for it. For predefined methods, who has to provide body? Java or developer? Java only. For predefined method, Java must provide body. Developers are not going to define body. But for main method, who is providing body? Developer is providing. How can you say it's a predefined method? No. Now tell me, is it a predefined method or user defined method? User defined method. I'll ask one more question now. If it is user defined method, who has to provide method name? Developer has to write method name. As per the developer interest, he can write method name. I don't want to use the method name like main. I want to use like what the ABC. A user defined method. You said to me it is a user defined method. If it is a user defined method, I want to write method name in my own interest. As per my own intention, I want to write that method name. I don't want to use main as a method name. I want to use ABC. Tell me, if you say it is a user defined method, is it possible to change the name of the method? Not possible to change here. So what is this method? Is it a predefined method or user defined method? Pre-user defined method. No? Right. Now the answer is what there. Observe carefully. I'm going to give the point again. Now try to understand it. Now, what is this main method? I'm giving clarity. Now try to understand it. No. Main method is not a predefined method. Main method is not a predefined method, and it is not a user defined method. It is not predefined method. It is not user defined method. Please recognize this. It is a conventional method. in Java applications. It is a conventional method in Java application. So again, the new terms are conventional method. At least if it's a predefined method, I can remember it. If it's a user defined method, okay. At other side, I can remember it. But in between these two, you are giving one more word, conventional method. Is there another type of method? No. No. That's the in general terminology. Convention. What is the meaning of convention, guys? Now just I'm asking the convention. Simple example. Whenever you are coming inside the class, automatically you are showing your ID card and you are coming inside the class or not? Of course, nobody will ask you every day. Then try to show your ID card here. Automatically you are doing this work or not? You will forget this one. I'm asking one question to you. Now tell me, at what time you used to wake up every day? 11 o'clock. Huh? At what time you used to wake up? No? Okay, regularly, maybe 7 o'clock. Of course, if you have work at morning time, you can wake up at maybe 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. If you're not having work, maybe it's quite common, right? Then 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, that depends situation. Okay, fine. At the 7 o'clock, you used to wake up. At what time you used to take breakfast? 8 or 8:30. Okay, nice. Then lunch, 1 o'clock. Then dinner directly, no? Maybe between some other, right? Is a new tradition. What is it in between that? What is it? Another one? Snacks time. At what time? At what time? 5 or 5:30. But where is the chance for you at 5 o'clock, right? Here we are at snacks are going on inside the class only, right? Right, sir. Anyway, then in general, I'm telling that. Okay, dinner at what time there? 9 or 9:30. It depends on my hostel, sir. Hostel people are not allowing us after 10 o'clock, right? Mandatory for us to take food before 10 o'clock only. Right, whatever it may be, 9 or 9:30, something else. See, these things are going on automatically or not every day. Your mother is not calling to you every day. She's not telling to you every day, Are now the time is 8 o'clock, please wake up. Now the time is 1 o'clock, please go for lunch. Now the time is like 9:30, go for dinner or supper, right? Your parents will not rewind every day, right? But you are doing automatically these things or not. So these things are like what are their conventions. In our day-to-day life, these things are what their conventions. They are the minimum things. Nobody will give intimation to you. Automatically we have to do. Similarly, main method is a conventional method in Java. If anybody is asking to write a Java program, immediate your responsibility is what there? We have to take a main class. There we have to take main method. This is minimum. This is automatic. We have to declare a main method to write a Java program is what there is an automatic action the developer has to do. That's why this is what there a conventional method. But what is the nature of this conventional method? It is a conventional method in Java applications, and it has observe carefully, and it has fixed prototype that means public, static, void, main, string array, args, fixed prototype, and with a variable implementation part, with a variable implementations. Body implementation is nothing but what their body. In my own request, my own intention, I can write body. But prototype is what they're fixed. Prototype is like what I'm telling there is a declarative part. Declarative part of the method. Prototype is what their declarative of the method. Implementation is what their method body of the method. So fixed prototype and with variable implementation part. Right, sir. Answer my point here. Main method is not a predefined method and it is not a user-defined method. It is a conventional method in Java applications, and it has a fixed prototype and with the variable implementation or with variable implementations. Of course, the body I can write in one way. You may write body in another way. Some other person may write body in a different implementations. That implementations are not fixed. But the method prototype is what they're fixed. That method declarative part is what they're fixed. This is the nature of the main method here we can understand. Yes, sir. All of you get my point or not? All right, sir. Next one is like what there. I want to ask one question to you. One question here. I'm going to ask to you. What about this question here? All right, sir. What is the requirement? What is the requirement of main method or else not required here. Then in object orientation, I'll discuss about this question here. As a part of the main method syntax only that I will discuss with you in object orientation. As unnecessarily, I'm going to give some confusion here. Not possible to understand effectively the topic now. In object orientation, when I'm going to talk again, I'm going to talk about main method. Almost nearly and only main method. 10 interview questions we are going to discuss on only main method. Public static void main string array args on this particular syntax. Nearly 10 interview questions that we are going to understand there. So in the right time, the right content I'm able to discuss with you clearly. That's all guys. Now by this what we completed here, introduction part, that part is completed now. Next one is steps to prepare first Java application. Next topic is what there, steps to prepare first Java application. That content here I'm going to give clarity. Right, sir. Answer my point here. And tomorrow, recognize this, tomorrow there's an exam on this particular topic. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? So simply we can come here, we can attend for the exam. There is an exam on this particular topic. Without failure, now try to come here, you can attend for it. At what time we have to come here? Just half an hour exam. 4 o'clock we can come here, up to 4:30. You can finish that exam. By 4:30 onwards, I'm going to take object orientation class. Sir, got it or not? What I'm telling you now. Actually, then if exam is not going to be happen by 4 onwards, I'm going to start object orientation, but no need to worry for it. Tomorrow you can come here by 4 o'clock. 4 to 4:30 is exam. Nearly 30 questions, multiple options questions only I'm going to provide there. On the basis of this total introduction part, try to attend for that exam there. What are the concepts you understood then? Now try to check your knowledge. Try to read the document also there. Try to understand it now. So write that exam there. By 4:30 onwards, I'm going to take object orientation class up to 6 or up to 6:30 like that. I'm able to take now. After that, some other batch I'm going to take the sessions here. So tomorrow we have session. Now try to attend for the classes. Sir, all of you are getting it or not? That's okay, fine. Right, sir. Now take few minutes break and come back now. Then I'll start like what there object orientation content. Thank you. Guys, then exam is available in online also. Just I will upload that question paper in the webinar. We can download it from webinar. Then we can write that exam. Exam is going on for online students also. Right, sir. Then in which cases fully qualified name we are going to use, I will discuss, guys. Not possible to understand immediately. Later I'm going to utilize this.